Hello, this is outtake number 25. Hello, my name is Cody Vogel, and this is my introductory speech. I believe people are defined by the items they carry around, the hobbies they enjoy, and the places they enjoy being in. So, one of my few honored and guarded possessions is a rock. A rock my father and I both have. We have two similar rocks. These rocks are from Bowron Lakes, which is a provincial park 450 miles into British Columbia. It was an absolute slugfest to get into the mountains, to canoe 81 miles, and to not fight each other the entire time. It came close twice. However, one day when we stopped on the shore of Lake Bowron, I got out of the boat, walked up to a spring, found one rock, said, "Hey, this looks pretty cool. I know you're not supposed to steal from provincial parks. However, I'm probably never going there again, so I had to." Found one green jade-looking rock. It's not jade, but it is pretty. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna feel selfish if I'm the only one that has one of these. And I would like to give my father something from this trip. Something that I don't have to make, something that does not cost money, and something that we can both sort of look at, a memento for the trip. So I search around for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and I come up with another rock. Two rocks, green, black, and white. And I gave it to my father, and he very much enjoys the present. Next is climbing. Climbing is a hobby that I very much enjoy. I'm currently in Sandrock, Alabama, which has drops of about 120 feet. Earlier this morning, me and one of my friends was walking around trying to figure out a place where we could rappel, and we nearly fell to our death. Dangerous hobbies such as climbing are not fun because they are easy, they're fun because they are hard. You are constantly challenging yourself to do better. You are among a group of people where they may be exponentially better than you. However, you want to see them succeed, and they want to see you succeed. And you help each other the entire time on that journey. Personally, I started rock climbing when I was about 9. My father was a director for the Boy Scouts, and from there we would go across the country, and whenever there was a Boy Scout camp with a rock wall, I was going to go climbing. And now that I'm in college, I get to go climbing whenever I want, which often tends to be about 3 days a week in an indoor climbing wall. However, this weekend, we went to Sandrock, Alabama, and I have climbed slopes and sheer faces that I never thought that I would be able to climb when I was a small child. And the positivity that comes from being able to complete one of these sheer faces is absolutely, it's rewarding, and it makes you want to continue doing it. Finally, nature. The place I enjoy the most is in the middle of the woods with a backpack, with a tent, or a hammock, depending on the weather, and being free. Nature is an escape from not necessarily the real world, but from the everyday intricacies of a modern society. When you're in the woods with no service, you don't have Snapchat, you don't necessarily have to call people. However, sometimes people need to call you. That's when you get on a mountain and you maybe make 1 or 2 phone calls before you put your phone on airplane mode in the backpack and just leave it alone for the next few days. Hiking and backpacking, all of these fun activities are in the woods. You can't really do these in a city. It would be quite weird to have somebody walking around New York with a full backpack on. That said, It is peaceful and it allows me to be calm, and I very much enjoy that. As previously stated, people are defined by their hobbies, their items that they hold around, and the places they enjoy being. Because those three things compound together to make a person who they are and directly influence how somebody is going to act into the future. I mean, shapes your life. Thank you for listening to my speech. I'm going to put non-speech clothes on.